Hi everyone, my name is Latta Hamilton and I am the founder and head coach of Passion Pioneers. I'm an accredited change manager, NLP practitioner and career change coach. And that's why you're joining me on the Reimagine Restructures Video Series. Today's topic is how to create and keep trust through the process of your restructure. So restructures are incredibly complex times. And unfortunately, no matter the level of your restructure, whether it's company-wide, department, or team level, unfortunately, often this time breeds some negative behaviors. So it could be a lot of fear that comes up, stress, anxiety for staff. It could be gossip, rumors, bullying. And these things, these sorts of traits, these experiences, these behaviors that kind of come out during restructures really undermine the success of your restructure. Because what they do is that they eat away at team morale, they eat away at performance and productivity, they eat away at the trust that your team and your people have in their colleagues, themselves, and you as their leaders, as well as the company. Some of the damage that can happen during this period might not even just be during the process of the restructure. It can last for weeks, months, maybe even years after your restructure and really damage the team culture and the company culture through that whole time. So it is really important to be able to build trust and maintain trust through the process and on into the future. So I'm going to be sharing with you today three themes, three approaches that you might like to try and might like to use when you are tackling your next restructure. So the first idea or approach or theme that I have for you is to make sure that no matter what, your restructure takes a human-centered approach. Make sure that no matter what technical benefits there might be from doing this change in, team structure or jobs or roles and responsibilities or operating model, no matter the technical benefits, that you always take a human-centered approach. So it's about putting your people first and making sure that you're really harnessing the power of people, that you truly appreciate and go in with a level of gratitude around what people bring to your team and what people bring to your business and your company. By going in with this mindset, going in with this approach, it means that you're going to change the energetic foundation of your entire organizational change. You go in with the right mindset, and it means that everything else sort of flows and kind of feeds off that base. So the second approach that I'd like you to have a think about is that trust is not earned. It's actually automatically given. So it's an invitation to trust first, to actually inform your team, to be very open, to be very transparent, to be very honest. I think that during restructures, leaders can sometimes fall into a bit of a trap that information is power and therefore they should do everything behind closed doors and not involve people or their teams or be honest and transparent about the process, about what's happening and about what the future might look like. So it's about respecting your people, being open, being transparent and trusting them, giving them the information that they can use and trusting that they will use it in the right way. Because the thing is that you can, disguise it how you want. You can pretend like, it's this way, but it's actually this way. People can see through that. People can see through your BS. So you really need to make sure that from the outset, you're open and transparent and trust your people. Because if you don't and they see through whatever you're trying to do or the games that you're trying to play, then it's just going to erode that trust from the outset. So it's about talking to them in a respectful manner. It's about treating them like adults, being open, honest, and transparent. And the third approach that I'd like you to think about is to make sure that you are always delivering any messages and communication in your restructure as a two-way street. So it's about creating the space for dialogue. It's about creating a professional interaction and a professional relationship with all of the people who are involved in your restructure. And it's also about making sure that you do bring into the mix a little bit of a personal element, that you consider what's going on at a personal level for people or what might be going on at a personal level for people. By creating the space for dialogue and creating the space for feedback, interaction, connectivity, it means that people are going to want to actually interact with you, ask questions, find out more, and have a more solid view as to what's going on. And that is really, really going to kind of build your trust and going to continue maintaining that trust all the way through your process. So these are the 3 ideas that I had for keeping and maintaining trust. It's about, creating that human-centered approach, committing to taking a human-centered approach with your change. It's about making sure that you trust first and that you give people the benefit of the doubt and that you treat them like adults. And thirdly, it's about making sure that all types of communication is a two-way street. So thank you so much for watching our video. You can find more of our videos and articles over at our website, passionpioneers.com.au, and obviously keep your eye out for all of our future content. See ya!